Hi Vogue, I'm Kathryn Newton and I'm going to walk you through my skincare routine and do a classic Kathryn red lip for you. Let's go. Today's, it's a big day, so it requires a really big bun. I'm a double cleanse kind of girl because I don't really get it all off in one go, so I have 2 cleansers. I've never done a makeup video like this, but I really love watching TikTok and I really like all the makeup videos, and so this is kind of making me want to do one like ASMR. Look at that, it's coming off. Cleanser number 2. So that didn't really get it all off. What I'm going to use is this little water thing. My makeup artist Hanako introduced me to this. Kind of plumping, toning, it gets rid of a little bit of redness, and I like to put it on before I do my makeup. So whether someone's doing my makeup or I do it, I just leave this on 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, by the way, these nails, CVS. You can have them too. I'm gonna do these eye patches. They have gold in them, so they must be good. So the thing about having fake nails is you can't really do anything with them. Dior lip scrub. Intracuticals lip mask that my makeup artist always uses on me before she does makeup. And sometimes we'll just cut them and use them as eye masks too. Off. Wipe everything off. I can use this before my makeup or after. And I like to call it an attitude adjustment because it smells good and it puts you in a good mood. My moisturizer. I don't like using too much stuff on my face. This sunscreen is Clé de Peau. Concealer stick in beige. Best makeup advice I've received is less is more, which is kind of hard because I love makeup. Concealer, it's a little more orange than the one I just put on my face. So the orange is kind of like a color corrector to get rid of some of my purple undertones. And then I go back in with my beige. This is Kogan dough, and I put it in a little travel case and I stole it from set. That's the other great thing is I finished a movie and they just gave me all my foundation and everything. This set I stole it from Ant-Man. Prepping for this role was a lot of fun because I did work out a lot and I did get really ripped, and I like being in shape because this character was really demanding physically. So I'm really glad that I had that in me and I was able to just give this character everything she deserved, which was a lot. Tom Ford bronzer, which I love. So one of my favorite things about bronzing is it totally changes my face, and it depends on where I put it. You put it on your cheek. Like that's on my cheekbone. I always thought you do it right here. My brows have always been big. My whole life, always really dark. People always try to trim them. One time I let them do like right here, never again. I think you just gotta rock what you got. And each character is different. On Ant-Man, they really tried to make my brows smaller, which I think is so funny because my wig, yeah, you guys, the wig just pulled my hair like this. So if you watch the movie, this is how I look the whole time. I can't move my eyebrows. It's really unfair. So now I've dipped this in this. I just did a movie called Lisa Frankenstein, and that movie takes place in the 80s. So my brows, the bigger the better. We added color to the brows, we filled them in. But in most films, and in my real life, I don't really fill them in because there's just so much going on. I've been really lucky to work with such legends. On Big Little Lies, Shailene Woodley told me to follow my heart. She was like, you're always gonna know in your heart which project you should do next. And I think that's the best advice I ever got, because when you're young, you feel like you gotta do everything or you want to do everything. And I think I realized after she said that, it's really true. You gotta maintain who you are. And Paul Rudd gave me the best advice though of all time, which was don't hold back. Whatever opportunity you have, give it everything. And I know on this movie, I really gave it everything I had. And he really inspired me to do that. Laura Mercier. Benefit Cosmetics. I get my best makeup inspo from Vogue, from fashion magazines and models, and that's what I like to do. Whenever I do a red carpet, if I'm lucky enough to wear a designer gown, I will try to copy the runway look from makeup to hair to nails, unless I decide to be this girl. We set the tone with a candle. We're enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. This is Victoria Beckham. It's kind of white, almost nude. This is what I use on movies. It brightens your waterline. And then what I do is I go under right here. Nobody has taught me to do this. I kind of do this on set. And yeah, I go in my trailer and fix my makeup after I leave the hair and makeup trailer. Always have, always will. Another white. I have a lot of Japanese products because I did a movie called Pokemon Detective Pikachu, and I went to Japan and they have the best products. I always use brown eyeliner. I never use black. And for me, I just like to go in the end. Like, that's it. I mean, does that even count? So one end has the eyeliner. And then this end, I didn't find out about this until like a week of using it, that this side has a sparkly bit. Chapstick, Dr. Dan's Hydrocortisone. I have one of these in every pocket. Now I'm going to curl my lashes. This is Armani Ice to Kill mascara. It's like my favorite mascara. It just gives a lot of length without being too clumpy. Mini Mason Pearson. He's perfect. Chanel lip liner number 174. Get it now. Can you tell I use it? And then I mix it with this blue red, which is number 178. I make it like a heart, like Cupid's bow. This Chanel doesn't even have a number on it, it's so old. For going out, I would definitely bring this in my bag and my little one, because usually my bag is really small, so my little lip liner that's almost gone is perfect for my little bag that fits nothing. I'll use this Laura Mercier brightening powder. It's like the Secret Magic brightening powder, and I will use it under my eyes. I'm gonna take a selfie and check my look. Ooh, I might have to post this. So because I travel a lot, I always have my little samples, and this is Guerlain. It smells so good. Oh wow, I smell expensive. Now for my hair, I always travel with my Kerastase oil because I just think it smells amazing and it's really good for your ends. The last thing I will do is this Chanel. It's like a highlighter. It's almost like a foundation, but it's really light. See? This dry shampoo is great for traveling and it's my favorite. Use this spray again. Caffeine. This is green tea. I learned from Michelle Pfeiffer and Evangeline Lilly because they both drink green tea. This gum is also really great for when I'm working or doing press or something because it whitens your teeth. This was so much fun. Thank you, Vogue, for getting ready with me. I had a lot of fun showing you that I really don't know what I'm doing when it comes to makeup. Here's my hairspray. All right, I'm out of here.